Yes, top of the morning, y'all. Big sauce, man. Motion talk, motion sickness. The news by Shanewz, man. Oh, we are up and running. We're gonna get to a little bit of this content this morning, right? Uh, I'm at the desk. What we're gonna do is, right? Um, I'll probably have an open panel later on. Later on, right? When I go to the studio. This isn't gonna be no open panel. I think, you know, the what I like to call the crow community of boxing. It consists of too much of that, right? I am somebody that can fly my own shit. I don't I don't need a bunch of people to sit around on a panel with me, right? To conduct a show. I think uh, with social media, um, in particular with boxing, it's too much of that time. Good morning, good brother. Good morning. How you feeling, man? First in the building, I see you. Let me pin your comment. Thank you for activating the light. But we're gonna get to this fight, Shakur and Shoo. But more importantly, I wanna expose the fact that, like I said, a lot of the content creators, right? They got exposed last night, man. Especially the ones that were there. Um, Definitely the ones that wasn't there. The ones that do the fight parties, they've been exposed. I spoke on that how these guys love to do these fight parties, right? And I think they was exposed the biggest because if you watched, shout out to Showbiz. Showbiz is the guy who has done the fight parties, right? And seamlessly has elevated. He's doing fight parties on deck. He was there. He had a setup, him and another guy, right? But these other con artists, boxing scammers, um, that allegedly do all these views, their motion has got them nowhere. And these are the facts. These are definitely the facts. Their motion has not gotten them there yet. Where you've seen Showbiz had done one at in Riyadh and Saudi Arabia. Now he has Grace Madison Square Garden. So shout out to him. He's really moving, elevating in the game, right? Like I said, a lot of these other guys, they the jig is up, man. The jig is up. They was at the fights and no, didn't have no media credentials, no access, all type. It is what it is, man. Right? We're gonna cover some of that as well, right? But I first want to start off and say congratulations to Shakur Stevenson. Made it look easy, as he should. I remember texting a War Eagle, and I said, "Yo, he better smoke him, right? He better smoke him, right?" And the reason why I said he better smoke him, and he did. To me, he pitched the shutout. You could have gave Tiafimo a round if you wanted to, maybe the first round. After that, it was just all Shakur, easy work, right? And I say easy work respectfully because he made it look easy. That's what a professional does. There's levels. But if you listen to the interview that I did with my cousin a couple weeks ago, and I asked him about Shakur in this fight, and he said it. It's going to be easy. There's levels. Now, like I said, most of these fans, these guys that sit online, they be in these groups. Uh, they really don't know nothing about boxing. Um, they had To's athletic ability, and I want to put this out there. Ten to build. I want y'all to catch this vibe. The reason why To doesn't like black fighters is he can't fuck with black fighters. Shakur Stevenson embarrassed him. Slick black fighter. But you had all of these content experts, these winos, these dope fiends, these drug addicts. Oh, To's athletic ability. No, To, listen. See, you a lot of you guys that sit online and talk boxing really know nothing about it. You hate on the players, man. You hate on the players. And then you think you a player. Teofimo Lopez has been matched very well. Shakur Stevenson is no Richard Comey. Shakur Stevenson is no Richard Comey. John, what up, John? John says Shakur is different. I'll get to the chat in a second. I see you, John. Right? Um, Shakur Stevenson is special. And he showed it last night, man. He was in the pocket all night, man. All night. Did he run? Right? He beat T.O. up. I had to check a War Eagle this morning. He said he's mad that Shakur made it look easy. No, I'm mad that you still don't understand. He didn't make nothing look easy. He is levels above this guy. Teofimo was nice, but there's levels. See, when you are a program watcher of sports and you don't have a mind of your own, especially when you're not in the gym. If you're in the gym and you listen to people that's in gyms, know what they're watching, know what they're dissecting, you wouldn't have felt that way. Because Teofimo Lopez, we watched a Jermaine Ortiz make him look stupid. We watched Xander Martin make him look stupid. Shakur Stevens is light years ahead of both of these guys. Light year ahead of both of these guys. And that's what we watched. We watched him in there with a master in his field. And he beat him up, man. Bloodied him up, and I'm glad. Because that racist, big attitude of him and his father, he needed to get humble. He's waking up today. He probably had to go get stitches last night. He got beat up. Shakur did what he was supposed to. Rusty Glock, what's going on, big homie? I see you in the building. Smash the like button. Activate the lights. We are back. See, I talk about the Lopez's because I helped the Lopez's. And shout out to my brother Drew. Drew was there. Drew, they had to bring Drew back to the fold. My guy, Drew. Take over promotions. Right? He was right there with him. This man right here.
Yo, shout out to the Source Talk podcast. You already know the vibes. Jack of Fitness. This is Andrew in the Stewart Hotel Boxing Life. Let's go. Woo!
Yeah, shout out to Drew, my brother. Take over promotions. It wasn't their night though, man. It wasn't their night, man. Junior was under the influence all week, and it showed fight night.
Yo, this is Jack of Fitness. I'm here with the victorious coach and the new. That's right, man. Yo, just speak on it, man. You always talked about greatness with your son, man. World champion after how many fights?
I told everybody we're gonna get the title with 15 fights. We're
Yes.
gonna Mason Bernard.
Yes.
And then we're gonna get Lomachenko with 16 fights.
Ooh. Yeah, he was in the building tonight, man. Yeah, we was in the stands, man. A lot of people said that after what they seen what he did to Comey, that Lomachenko might be a little nervous, man. What's your thoughts on that, man?
I don't care, man. We're gonna catch him, you know?
Yeah.
We're gonna catch him.
Talk on the pops.
He's gonna get popped.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be able to freaking take that power.
Yeah.
He's too small, man.
Yeah.
And come April, I'm gonna say the same thing.
Yo, just describe, man. You hear the noise in the background, man. You was a fighter coming up, you know, DNA.
Yeah, see, they knew they couldn't fuck with Shakur, man. And a lot of you so-called analyst fans should have knew that, man. They knew they couldn't fuck with Shakur, man. Shakur had his way with him. And don't take nothing away from Teofimo, former two-time lineal champion, undisputed. Some might say two-time undisputed. It's just levels, man. Shakur made it look rather easy. 14 in the building. Hit the like button, man. Likes are free. Don't be in the bushes. Comment, man. Let's get to some of these comments right now, right? Time says motivation, success starts with the wake up in the morning. I wonder how T.O. and Crybaby Daddy feel this morning. Secure, make the brothers look like an amateur. Yes, Secure. Shakur. That's what they Shakur. Shakur busted him up, man. Shakur busted him up, man. He busted him up good, man. This is why Tank Davis Devin Haney will not fight Shakur. A lot of people don't want to fight him, man. Shakur, yo, man, he's different, man. Shakur will beat Shakur. That's when he's gonna lose. When he is not Shakur, that's when he'll lose. If as long when he's locked in, you heard my cousin, the OG. Nobody's beating him, man. No, yo, nobody's beating him, bro. If he's locked in, because anybody could be beat. If they not on point, if they not when he's locked in, you see what he did. He made easy work of a two-time undisputed champion, lineal champion. Easy work, man. He made T.O. look like he sucked. And a lot of the crows is gonna come on here and their crow groups and their boxing hate groups, and that's what they're gonna say. Because they don't know nothing. But a lot of these guys are the same guys that said that he was gonna give Shakur problems because his athleticism and all of this. Yeah, these niggas don't know what they watch, bro. It's so easy to program the crow community, man. It really is, man. He said T.O. won only the 8th or the first round. He looked like shit, man. Shakur made him look like shit, man. Shakur exposed his flaws, man. Exposed his flaws, man. Beat him with a jab, check hooks, busted him up bad, too. Watch how many people act like they've been rocking with Shakur. Facts. 5-line whoop. Whoop, right? Get into the comments, right? Right? Time says, you know who else got to take the hit? And the boxing media say that Shakur Stevenson is born fighter. Is hard to hit something you can't see. Yeah, man. How's he born? He was in the pocket. Did he run last night? Absolutely not. He was in the pocket, man. T.O. just couldn't get off, man. It's hit and not get hit, man. Shakur is just different. Correct, man. Shakur is special, man. Yeah, look, did you see after he got beat up, now he wants Crawford to beat him up, right? He's like, yo, y'all still, man, you get your shit together, bro. Crawford would have killed you. Bruce Ennis would have killed you. I was trying to tell these dudes, man. Like, it's so easy to program the boxing public. When he was calling out all these black fighters, right, it was for a reason, man. He wanted the big paycheck. He got the big paycheck. Now he got busted up, man. But, yo, Boots would have dusted him off, man. Crawford would have ended his career, man. You see how Shakur was just picking him apart. Crawford has bigger, more massive hands. Crawford has gorilla fists. Crawford's fist upside his head would have gave him brain contusion. Because, what's the name was giving it to him? Shakur was giving it to him. Busting upside his head. He was starting to slow down. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Like Sean Porter told me, you seen that, right? You seen that, right? Did y'all see that? When what's the name was busting him upside his head, right? His eye got cut. Shakur was beating him up, man. Having his way with that guy, man. Having his way, man. Made it look rather easy, right? Dropped him. Then he didn't get the credit for that knockdown, but that was a knockdown because T.O.'s gloves touched the canvas. You watched the Josh Kelly McLemore fight. Hopefully I said his name, Brockmore. He got the knockdown when his gloves touched the ground. Now, technically that was supposed to be scored a knockdown, but they missed it. It is what it is. But other than that, man, Shakur, masterful performance. They were saying a no-hitter. That's a no-hitter, right? Yeah. You ever see? That's what we call that. A no-hitter, right? Look. I got the receipts today. I'm back up, man. So feel free to drop gifts, donate to the channel, shit like that. We are back up and running. That's called the no-hitter, right? That's what we teach in the gym. A no-hitter. Look.
Introducing first, out of the blue corner. Another one. He weighed in at 129 pounds. Another one. With gold trim. His record, 23 victories. Only 3 defeats. 1 draw. 12 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From San Jose, California. Andy and Demonates.
No-hitter. That's boxing, y'all. Swimming don't get wet. Rest in peace to Nassim Richards. Swimming don't get wet, man. That's boxing, man. You're supposed to hit and not get hit, man. You don't listen to these Neanderthals that don't know how to fight. That don't know how to fight. Yeah, they don't know how to fight. Taha. He said no hitters preferred when a baseball pitcher pitches nine and the other team can't get a hit on you. I believe Shakur Stevenson did that last night. Yes. Yes. Swim and don't get wet. Hit and not get hit. Shakur was, man, he was in his bag, man. I hit a war eagle up. I said, yo, he about to smoke this nigga, man. I said, yo, he about to smoke this nigga, man. Don't listen, man. Don't get upset, man. He's gonna get smoked, man. And all these dudes that say, yo, man, the TL's gonna be like, listen, y'all was listening to Punch Drunk and all these other goofballs, man. Respectfully, man. It's levels, man. Listen, Shakur Stevenson spars with Bud Crawfords. He's been in there with the best since a baby. Since a baby, man. No disrespect to Teofimo Lopez. Yes, you beat Lomachenko. Shakur Stevenson was whooping on Lomachenko since he was 17. They did not want to fight him. You beat Josh Kelly, right? Josh Taylor. I said Josh. Shout out to Josh Kelly. He won last night. You beat Josh Taylor, a big, oversized man that, he basically was a big, strong 140. You have more athleticism than him, so you got past him. But you went up in there against a real student of the game last night, and he just beat you up. He made you look like what you was. And shout out to my guy Wally Moses. You are a clown, right? You was a clown all week. You was break dancing and pop locking. Too bad you couldn't break dance and pop lock in the ring. You got beat up, man. You got beat up, man. But shout out to Shakur. Wonderful, wonderful performance. Conor Ben wants to fight you. I like what you said, right? You made Chris Eubanks do a rehydration. So, tip for tat. But like I said, most of the guys that come on here and talk boxing, they're not going to understand nothing because the furthest they go with this boxing, like I said, is sitting around wanting to click up and do group conversations and shit like that, man. We're just going to go right down the list. Keyshawn Davis got the stoppage late, 12th round. Then he called out Devin Haney. I was speaking with people behind the scenes. Keyshawn Davis, one fight at 140. Now he wants to fight the champion at 147. This is why I tell you guys with this boxing shit, right? Don't believe all the hype, right? You just had one fight at 140. Prior to this, you was going back and forth with Richard Hitchison. He's a champion at 140. Why wouldn't you fight Richard Hitchison? Now, leading up to this fight, a lot of you guys on social media, you was putting out content on this, you was drooling over this. But he calls out Devin Haney. He calls out a champion at 147. He has yet to even touch 147. He had a fight at 140 yesterday. Has really not accomplished nothing at 140. But he's calling out the champion at 147. And everybody's going to be cool with it. I already know. They just, this is YouTube boxing. The Crow community guys are going to be cool with it. But I'm going to say something that I disclosed to one of my peoples, right? Keyshawn Davis, to me, is who he is, right? You turned down Gary Antoine Russell. They want to give you a title shot at 140. But you don't want to fight Gary Antoine Russell. Why is that? I know why it is. I need some of you crows in this community that's supposed to be insiders. Start doing your due diligence, man. Right? But this guy calls out Devin Haney. He wants to fight Devin. He talked to Bill, and I'm pretty sure, Bill will get his people on this. Bill does control a large sector of the jealous section, the Crow community, like I like to call them. I'm pretty sure he'll get his people on this. But why don't you want to fight some of the hitters at 140? Like Gary Antoine Russell, you had the Gary Antoine Russell fight, but you turned it down. Yes, you turned the fight down. They wanted you to fight Polo. You could have fought for a belt. All right. But hey, what do I know? Let me get back to the comments, man. He said Tio was in the ring talking about. Tio was talking about nothing, Tom. Tio got beat up and humbled, man. He wanted to be everybody's friend afterwards, man. He wanted to go to the boogie down Bronx and pull out a cardboard box and pop lock, man. He said Tio was in the ring talking about how he wanted to fight Crawford. He's a clown, man. That nigga's a clown, man. Yeah, he got paid though, man. That's all. He really was trying to get this what he got last night, a big paycheck. He'll go back to fighting guys he could beat now, man. Shakur exposed him, man. Shakur beat him up bad, man. Beat him up bad. But Keyshawn and he calls out Devin Haney. But let's get to the guy, Shoe York City, baby. Fire and blood. Did y'all see Shoe take it the Brownsville way? Damn. Yo, highlight reel knockout to take his throne. To take his throne. He took his throne, right? Like the Brooklyn Brownsville gladiator warrior he was. His night was, oh man, epic. He walked out with MOP, Annie up. I think a couple of niggas got Annied up in the building. Because Brooklyn was in there, man. The Goonie Goons was in there, man. That Annie up came on, man. I seen a lot of niggas tucking their jewelry, man. They got scared, goddamn it. Annie up, yap that fool. Get him, yo. Niggas was tucking their shit, right? Get him, yo. They was tucking their shit, man. They got scared, man. A lot of niggas got scared, man. Shoe came out there with MOP, man. Mash out posse, man. And yo, that fool. Yo, niggas got scared, man. All that energy transformed over. Shoe went out there and took his title. Fire and blood. He put that man down. That was a nice combination, man. Shoe York City. He's a star, man. Watch how Top Rank moves him now, man. He is marketable. He knows how to talk in front of the cameras. He has all his wits. Man, they are going to run it up. And rightfully so, man. It has been a long ride for the Carringtons. Shout out to his dad. Did you see? Look. You know, man, I'm undefeated, man. My catalog is undefeated, man. I drop my content with my guy, man. That's my guy, man. Big Bruce is my guy, man. Y'all need to post y'all receipts, man. See, I post my receipts, and I think when I throw my receipts out, right, I get a lot of y'all upset. I do. I get a lot of y'all upset, man. Because, see, y'all talk. I show. See, there's a difference, right? Y'all talk. I show, right? I have receipts. Undefeated catalog. That's why, respectfully, I don't want to network with none of you niggas, man. Because you niggas are jealous fan crows, man, that don't give it up for nothing. You sit online and want to be a part of things, and people that's actually a part of things, you try to downplay their emotion, right? Look at this picture right here. That's me and Big Bruce right here. That's Shoe's dad. That's me and Big Bruce right there, right? Real talk. Receipts. See? Look. That's my man. See? That's that picture. Shout out to my team. I'll be like, yo, man, get my shit together for me, man. I'll be like, yo, get my shit together, man. I got real receipts, man. Just get my shit together, man. Because when I come on here and I speak on my experiences, man, I don't want to be categorized like these jealous fan crows, man. I want to speak on my experiences, man. I watched this young man. He's a man now. As a kid, become a world champion from the community. Brownsville, amongst these greats. Shannon Briggs was in the building last night. Niggas was scared. Big Shannon, Iron Mike, Riddick Bowe, Zab Judah, Daniel Jacobs, Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. I met him, right? In Vegas at Mayweather's gym. He thought I was from Texas. This is around the time I was fucking with Earl Spencer and them. He thought I was from Texas. I said, nah, man, I'm from the hill, baby. I'm from around your way, the hill. He said, what? What? I thought you was from Texas, man. What you in here doing with them? I said, nah, man, I know who you are, OG. That's Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. Now, Shushu Carrington is shrouded in history amongst these greats. These are the facts. These are the facts. How is the content looking, y'all? 7 in the building. Smash the like button. Don't be in the bushes. 10 in the building right now. 10 in the building, man. Shout out your section, man. Don't be in the bushes, man. Don't be in the bushes, man. Oh, somebody called me. What do you want, man? Hold on, let me hang up, man. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, right? But shout out to Shushu, man. Picture perfect knockout too, man. We're gonna go to that knockout right now, right? Let's go to this knockout, right? Let's highlight Shu's knockout, man. And when I do the open panel later, you know, guys that want to come on, I'm gonna just let y'all rock and roll, man. You know, I gotta fly the plane. Oh my God, man. Hello, I'm on my podcast, man. What's up? No, man. No. Come on. No, man. No. No, man. No. What did you say? No. Yes. Fuck out of here, man. See what I deal with y'all? Do you see what I deal with? Did y'all hear that? Was I disrespectful? I was saying no. You say no. You say yeah, right? No. Get it done, right? Get it done, right? But let's go over here to the Schuster's knockout, man. I wanna this knockout was picture perfect, man. See how I can't even work? I'm trying to be a digital creator, man. Like yo, I'm on my podcast, homie. I'm on my podcast, homie. I'm on the podcast, right? So we're gonna go over here to this page. And we're gonna check it out, right? Check it out. Oh, I gotta refresh it there. I gotta refresh it. No. Can you close my door, please? Close the door. Thank you. Close this door. Yo, close this door. Close this door. Close this door. Yo, shout out to the morning. Close this door. He's moving on in the ring match. And the amateur Geo the Juggernaut.
Hate me. Wasn't you?
From literally. Shout out to Showbiz, man. This is for all you guys, you con artists that do your fight parties. This is what changing levels and gear look like really doing fight parties. You niggas sit online, keep buying views, man. Keep buying bots and views and fronting and perpetrating. Because all you guys really did was, right? When I was saying this, for some time. All you guys that sit online and do these fight parties, you expose the fact that if you got 1,000 people watching you on YouTube doing a fight party, that's 1,000 people that ain't watching the fight. So they didn't buy the fight last night. They just want to listen to you, right? Instead of watching the fight. Come on, make it make sense, man. But this guy right here has elevated, man. He had his own booth, him and a white guy. You know, they look like brothers, and they was in there calling the fight, doing a fight party at the fight, man. But salute to Showbiz the adult, man. Showbiz got a situation. Now, from what I'm hearing, some of you guys are trying to get that same situation with so forth, with the Z, but they not going for it with you niggas, man. They know you niggas is frauds, man. You YouTube content niggas is digital creator frauds, man. It is what it is, man. If you have a problem with me saying that, get active, man. Get active. Abdullah was in the building. Abdullah was in the building, man. Abdullah was at the award show the night before. A lot of people was in the building because the Ring Magazine Awards was the Friday night, so everybody was in there. I was hoping to see Derek James, but that nigga was hiding. He was hiding, man. Yeah, he was hiding. He was hiding, man. I knew he was in there, but he was hiding, man. He was hiding, boy. He was hiding. Because everybody was there last night, man. Everybody was there. I see my man Archie. Archie posted the picture. I was like, yo, where were you at with him? I said, yo, Archie, where was you at? I would have been right over there.
The platform's own.
Been right over there. This right here, let's get to this. It's the viral of the night. Yo, everybody on social media and their mama posted it. Jarrell Miller had a chia pet on his head. Chia. Right? Did y'all see that? Yo, he had a chia pet, man, wig on. He won his fight. So it is what it is, man. But he was out there with the chia pet, man, wig, man. Well, what the fuck was that about, big baby? Big baby. What was that about? Big baby, you're bugging. You are bugging, man. Yo, why did you just take it all off, man? He was out there. Yo, Big Baby was bugging, y'all. He went viral. Yo, out of all the things that popped off at the fight, yo, Big Baby shit is the most. He went viral. This dude is like, yo, I swear, 50, Gilly, just random people were talking about this. Him getting his wig split, literally, right? His wig. He had the chia pet. He had a what they call that, man? Somebody put it in the comments, man. What do they call that? They call that a toupee. Is they call it a toupee? What's the man piece called, man? Put it in the comments, man. What is the man piece called, man? Put it in the comments, right? Put it in the comments. What's that shit called, man? All right. What is that called, man? What is it called? A toupee, right? It's called a toupee. Is it called a toupee? It's called a toupee. Is it called a toupee? It's called a toupee, right? He got his toupee popped off, man. This was like, yo, and this was earlier on the fight card when this popped off. But this has social media and a buzz still to this day right now. This is what was talked about. He says, salute Sauce. Great night of boxing. Shout out to Core. Yeah, Core killed it. Core and Shushu stole the show. Also, shout out to the Qs. Also, Keyshawn Davis. Everybody, even my guy Wendy Toussaint, man. Wendy Toussaint. He's from the hood, man. He trains in Huntington, lives in Wyandanch. I see him train all the time. I was telling Joe, I said, even though he got his ass whooped, right? He won 10 rounds, but he got a lot of money. He made a lot of money last night. That's why you got to stay ready, man. That was a win-win for him. And he was supposed to have a fight. I think February 27th at the Paramount. But he made way more money jumping on that card right there, man. Shout out to the Haitian Fire. He came up short, but he went out there and fought, man. He got called on an hour notice. Hour notice, man. Wendy Toussaint. Buddy's fighter lost. He ran out of gas, man. That's why I asked Buddy. That guy doesn't really have too much experience. I think the moment was too much because he dropped dude in the first round. He ran out of gas, man. He ran out of gas, man. The light was too bright, man. It's hard to fight at the Garden, man. But shout out to him though. He did something that a lot of people don't get to do. He fought him upstairs in the big room, man. But yeah, shoe, right? We're gonna get to shoe's knockout. But Big Baby, man. This guy Big Baby in the argument with him big time though, man. His wig got popped off, man. That's 50 he posted. Yeah, that was nasty work, man. Paul was beating this dude up all night, man. Easy work, man. But you in the pocket, man. He was in the pocket like that all night, man. All night.
Start shifting him. You gotta hit him.
You gotta hit him. Look. Y'all see my caption? Just say no to drugs, man. They're caught up. Yo, look, just say no to drugs, man. Just say no to drugs, man. It caught up. It caught up. She said, shout out to the Sauce Experience. It's Sauce. Well, you know, Sauce, man. Bodega. The bodega is open, right? The bodega is open for business. You do have options, man. But yeah, you see my caption. Just say no to drugs, man. He said you gotta hit him. Yo, the Zone was dropping some heat, man. They was dropping some heat. He said you gotta hit him. He wanted him to hit him. You gotta hit him. Yo, he said you gotta hit him, man. But he didn't tell him how to hit him, right? Did y'all peep that? Don't you gotta tell him how? He wasn't telling them how. You gotta hit him. He didn't tell him how, right? Yo, D, did he tell him how to hit him? D Young, did he tell him how to hit him? He wasn't telling them how to hit him, man. Hit the Cash App up, y'all. Super chats, the gifts, and all that, man. Yeah, put that in the freezer. All right, go. Close the door, man. I'm working. Now that everybody's up, I should have started this earlier, man, before everybody got up, man. All right, I should have started this earlier, man. All right, hit the Cash App, y'all. But he said, you gotta hit him. He was panicking all night, man. All night. He didn't tell him how to hit him. Right? How am I supposed to hit him? Oh, this the Cash App is this, man. I typed in the wrong shit. Hold on. My bad, y'all. See, my daughter came in here throwing me off, man. It's still freezing cold out there. They bringing icicles and shit in, man. They are bringing icicles, right? Did y'all kids do that, man? Huh? Sha. Right? Do y'all kids do that? Do y'all kids do that, man? Let me know. Or am I the only one that my kids are into that dumb stuff? Like that's what my kids do, man. They go out there, huh? I, I'm on the podcast. Close the door, man. Close the door, man. Goofball. Yeah, you goofball. Get up out of here, you goofball. That's it right here. This is the right one, right? But he was telling his son terrible instructions all night, man. Just say no to drugs, man. Just say no, man. He had a rough week, man. The pressure got to him, man. The pressure got to him. Yo, all T.O.'s losses is in Madison Square Garden, Hula Theater. Hula Theater and out of Garden. Both his losses. The Cambosis, he lost his world titles. I don't think he should fight in New York, in the Garden or Hula no more, man.
Let's go. You're gonna hate yourself. Take this round, Joe. Take this round.
You're gonna hate yourself. There he is. Brooklyn. Brownsville.
With this finish, big right hand.
Look at that combination. Look at that combination. Damn, man. Yo, Shu was an immortal now, man. Yeah, that was an immortal right there. Look at that, man. Boom! Look at that work, man. Dynamite, man. Dynamite, man. Shu character. Look, he was out there. He was in the Twilight Zone. Wow, look at his eyes. Shu sent him to the Twilight realm. The Twilight realm, man. Bang, 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 bang. Yo, Stephen Fall couldn't do that, y'all. He was in the building too. Cool Boy Steph was in the building. A lot of people was in there. Jerron Ennis. It was thick. It was real thick, man. It was real thick, y'all. It was thick, man. The Shu Carrington highlight reel knockout. Highlight reel knockout, man. What y'all thoughts on that knockout, man? Put it in the comments, man. What y'all thought about that knockout, man? To win his world title. That's history right there. Number 8 out of the Brownsville community. Bruce Shu Carrington, y'all. Now, I'm not going to stay on that long, right? Because I am going to come back on in a couple hours this afternoon with the open panel. And, you know, chop it up, right? We're going to do the open panel, right? Give guys a chance to come on and, you know, this talk they boxing, man, right? If they choose to, right? Especially for the War Eagles, man. For the War Eagles, man. Give them a chance to come on and chop it up. Here he is, the Shoester. Look at him.
It's your boy,
Look
the
at
ring
him.
ambassador and the new WBC world champion. Oh man, long road, but we did it, baby. We here. We all here. Thank y'all so much. I love all y'all. It's just the beginning.
Yes, it is.
Sir, you are out of line for stepping into the boxing ring with a chia pet on your dome.
That's chia pet. That's exactly.
You let a man take
on.
a pencil and draw a circle around your bean and put a carpet on top of your dome piece.
That was crazy, big. But yo, look, at the end of the day, it's playing out to his favor. Cause look, man, everybody is talking about this, yo. Everybody is talking about this, yo. Everybody is talking about this. Everybody is talking about this. And know why this is good for him? He won his fight. So this is going to keep him in motion. He won. He won the fight. He got the decision. And he had a viral moment for having a chia pet on his head. They was talking about that all night. All night. He went viral, man. He went viral. And he won. He won his fight, man. He won his fight. But that was diabolical. That's the YouTube word. Diabolical. It's diabolical, bro. He should have just won ball. Like, what was that? What was that, man? But it's smart to play it out for him now, man. Like I said, everybody's talking about that shit, yeah. How do y'all feel about it, man? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments, man. Put it in the comments. We rocking and rolling, man. Source experience, man. Like I said, I'll be back on uh, this afternoon. I'll do it in the studio. I'll pull up to the studio, man. But shout out to all the victors, right? This guy was victorious.
Yes, this is the Source Talk with Keyshawn Davis.
The Source Talk, okay.
First off,
We are back, man. That's called playing the drums. That's the war. That's the war drums right there for the War Eagles, man. Shout out to the War Eagles. Like the comments up, War Eagles. Light it up, man. That's what Shakur did. Shakur lighted up Tiafimo, man. He made it look easy, man. He made it look absolutely just easy, man. It was target practice, man. Target practice. And I just laugh because, right, some of the guys, right, I can't wait to listen to them. Yo, Tiafimo barely won a round, man. He barely, this just gave me those vibes. Like, damn, a lot of people really, it's easy to program the content because some people had this a 50-50 fight. But if you go off of the way the fight was judged and scored, this shit was a massacre, man. It was a massacre, man. Like I said, it could have been a shutout, man. Depending on how you scored the first round. Because like I said, the first round is probably the only round. And shout out to the brother over here. He said maybe the 8th round. Right? But Shakur just really beat him up, man. He beat him up, man. Right? And he made it look easy, man. He made it look so easy. Like it was laughable how easy it was, man. Right? One of the War Eagles was mad, but I'm like, bro, why are you mad? Like it's levels, man. Like, see, I don't what I you know what it is? I think, like I said, Buddy McGirt and all these elders that I have been blessed to be around and learn from and listen and be a sponge. I wasn't surprised because I'm gonna use the Brian Norman, Devin Haney shit, right? And when I give out certain gems over here, right? When I seen Bo and Chica drop Brian Norman Jr. and then I watched and I listened to all these dudes and these clicks and crows, the content, nobodies talk boxing. I'm like, see, these niggas don't know boxing. Devin is gonna drop them too. If Bo and Chica, and I say this respectfully, a club fighter type of guy, got his time and caught him in between shots and dropped him, a world class fighter like Devin can't do that. Come on, let's make this make sense, man. But then, this is what we deal with in this community, right? And applying that to Shakur now. I watched Jermaine Ortiz when he was the showman. Remember, that's when he fought Jermaine Ortiz, the showman, in Vegas, and he looked terrible, right? Then I watched, we was on that card with him. That's when they jerked Jihad and we didn't get the fight. When he fought Xander Martin. And he was like, yo, do I still have it? And I'm like, damn, neither one of these guys are Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is going to mop the floor with this nigga, man. Because the blueprint is there. The blueprint is there. You see what the Shakur say after the fight? I studied, I exposed all his flaws. And he did. He did. Now, like I said, the crows are going to come on. Some of the crows are going to, they've been in here. They're in the bushes. They ain't comment. They're going to try to steal my speaking points and act like they got motion and, they know what they talking about because that's what they do, right? But a lot of them same guys is the guys that said that T.O.'s athletic ability, all this shit, was going to be a problem for Shakur, right? He's athletic, and man, Shakur made him look like he sucked, but he does not suck. So I'm not going to disrespect him like that. He's a two division, some might even say 2-time undisputed champion. He's a trophy now. He's a trophy for the King of the North. Did y'all see my content? What I call Shakur the King of the North. Shakur is the King of the North, y'all. Throw it in the super chat if y'all seen it, right? He is the King of the North, man. Donations and likes are free. Hopefully y'all hitting the like button, man. Likes are free. But I got some fire artwork out on Shakur right now. I got him looking like one of the Starks. He looks like one of the Starks, man. Hold on, let me make a phone call. I might have to mute this, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. 9 in the building. Run the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Shakur Stevenson, the King of the North, to this thing. We'll be back on in a little bit, man. I'm going to finish up. I have the open panel this afternoon. I'm going to just let whoever comes on just do what they do. Like, I got some other topics. I got to see my phone blowing up, y'all. I got some other topics, right? But shout out to the King of the North right here, man. He made it look easy, man. But let's not lose sight. Teofimo's a 2-time champion, 2-time lineal champion. That's a trophy for Shakur Stevenson. A 4-division champion. Man, look at the artwork, man. Look at the artwork, y'all. Y'all see the artwork? Or y'all don't want to acknowledge it, right? When these other guys do it, y'all acknowledge it. Bodega's in the building. Look at Bodega. Bodega's in the building. Are you at the Bodega? Are you at the Bodega? Bodega. The money's at the Bodega, if y'all don't know, man. Did y'all see my content? Yes, that's where I was at. Look, hold on, look. I'll show y'all my content, man. I'll be packing at the Bodega, y'all. Did y'all see my content yesterday? Well, we content creating. This is content creating, man. I'll be at the Bodega packing, y'all. Right? This is all content. Look, my gun's illegal too. So, you know, I know it's a lot of you police type niggas, you know, you old agent type of niggas that be over here. My guns is legal. That's why I pull them out like that. Right? That's why I pull out my hammers like that, man. Yeah, I could be in the stores with my shit, man. I'll be in the Bodega with protection, right? Look, I'll be in the Bodega with protection right here. Look. It's on me. This is the Bodega, look. See that? Look. Didn't even know I had it on me, right? Look. Didn't even know I had it on me. Now I couldn't get into the garden with it. Yeah. I couldn't get into the garden with it. They gotta lock it up in a lockbox. Right? They gotta lock it up in the lockbox in the garden. Right? Didn't even look like it was
3,
on me, huh?
2, 1.
That's the Bodega, man. That's the Bodega, man. Well, I'm about to show y'all how I carry it, right? Yeah. I'm moving around. That's how I carry it, y'all. It's fight day. That's how I carry it,
Unfortunately,
y'all.
listen, everybody in my household has damn near come down with the flu.
That's how we carry it over
Right,
here.
they all got the flu.
Yo, when you hear these guys online telling stories
intersection
about
block.
Shanewz boxing and Jackal
Like,
finish,
it's a little,
tell them to talk
it's a
about
little
that.
light motion activity. I wish this car would move up. They
Tell them to
like,
talk
you see
about
me
that,
right here.
man.
Why don't you
On
move
me.
up, dude? Like, you
It's
can
not
move
in me,
up.
it's
You got
on
the
me,
intersection block, right? Be respectable. Thank you. That's all you had to do, right?
The
All they had to
bodega.
do was that right there. But they chose not to do.
Yeah, remember that line in that's my line, man. See, yeah, motherfuckers be running with my story.
How's the content?
Yeah, remember that's the line from Scarface.
We're gonna try to
He said, "Meet
slice
me
this
noon
up.
at the bodega.
Give y'all a quick little
You better have Dubai money."
edition.
Remember?
And by
Yeah,
the way, I got
remember that scene
my
in Scarface?
merchandise on, as you can see. Right?
Yeah.
These are available, man.
Remember that scene in Scarface? Meet me at noon at the bodega.
Get with me, man. Source merchandise,
bodega.
man. This that Jackie Robinson right here. This joint is real fly. This joint is real fly.
The bodega.
Now I'm going to pick up some grub.
The bodega.
All right. I think I'm just gonna stay in the uncontaminated room. And for those of y'all, look, my man Joe Dino would be like, "Yo, man, why you always be showing it? Because it's on me. See, it's on me, right? See how I carry it. I always keep it on me. It's on me, Joe.
So let's be on your best behavior, man. If you in the bushes and you feeling some type of way,
hey, I'm gonna order some.
Right back over there.
Like button. Hit the like button. He loves you
right
too.
back over there. Look, yeah, that's all Shakur Stevenson was doing to him right here. Look, catching and shooting, baby. Catching and shooting right here, man. Look, catching and shooting. He was just catching and shooting, man. He was in the pocket, man.
Just keep shooting.
Catch and shoot, man. Catch and shoot.
Shoot. Catch and shoot.
Catch and shoot, man. That's what Shakur was doing to him, man. Shakur was in the pocket with him, man. Right? Wasn't Shakur in the pocket, y'all? Was he in the pocket, man? Y'all know boxing? Was y'all watching the fights? Or y'all was listening to fight parties? or y'all was listening to fight parties? Was y'all watching the fight? Or y'all was listening to fight parties? Because I know a lot of y'all, that's what y'all do. Y'all watch fight parties, man. And maybe y'all watch the fight parties because y'all don't watch the fights. Y'all don't order the fights. You know, how does that work, man? How does that work, y'all? But we will be back on in probably about an hour or two, man. I'll put the link, right? People could jump on, man. And just, kick their ism. They can kick their ism, man. If you want to come on and kick your ism about the fights and how y'all felt about the fights, I have an open panel. Preferably my War Eagles, right? It'll be open for the War Eagles and shit, man. But this is the Source Experience, man. The news by Shanewz. You see, we back up on StreamYard. Like I said, as long as it starts paying for itself. But once it don't pay for itself, I'll shut the StreamYard down again too, man. Because, we got other things going on, man. You see the literature. Everything is a business over here, man. So when it comes to the content, if the content, like I said, you guys be on here donating and doing all these things. If you don't donate over here, I will not be doing the content like this over here, man. Hopefully y'all catching this sauce.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
I take my shit in stride, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with?
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page, niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right.
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts.
You right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
Yeah, they got mad because I got on and I left niggas. Well, you niggas don't support nothing. I throw it in your face now. Never hit the like button. Never did nothing. Of course I'm going to leave you niggas, man. You niggas got left. You really left yourself, though.
Nice. 1, 2. Bring her back to the castle. Back to the castle. Yep. Move around. Yep. 1, 2. Back to the castle. Yeah. Work. Bring her back up. You gotta bring your hands back up, though.
Yeah, that was Baby Ray, man. Yo, look. Yo, each one teach one, man. Yo, Baby Ray got way more knowledge than most of you niggas, man. Yo, Baby Ring got way more knowledge than most of you niggas when it comes to this boxing, man. I let Baby Ring do a live stream, right? And she can put on a better performance than most of you so-called men, right? But this is the Source Experience.
The news. News.
That's right.
This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know? Daddy, squeal. I holla.
Yes, we're holla.
It only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you. All you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind. You pull that off and guess what? They gonna, oh, he a born winner. He did.
This is your boy Jamel Simplified Herring, and I'm with the best in the world, the best from Long Island, the Sauce Talk Podcast. Hey, we doing big things. Shout out to everybody out there in LI as well. Simplified, salute.
Yes, you know the vibes.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuhelua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.